In this video, I'm going to share with you how to choose a career, how to choose the right career in 5 steps. So you need to know the 5 ingredients to help you choose the right career, and I'm going to go through them right now. So the first ingredient is your values. You need to know your values. What are your values? Your values are something that are important to you. Your values are like a target that you ultimately want to hit. And values could be things like your health, could be your family, could be freedom, whether that's time freedom or financial freedom. In other words, you want to make a certain amount of money so you can be free to do what you want, when you want, where you want. Maybe go on a holiday or be able to do the work that you love and not work that you don't love. Another thing is your faith might be one of your values. God may be your value and you want to serve God. So there's so many different aspects to this, but it's important to know what your target is, what your values are. Because if you don't know that, then you don't know what you're doing all this for. Because you ultimately want to get some form of benefit. And by hitting your values, that's going to feel good and that's going to make you feel happy. And I think at the end of the day, everyone wants to feel happy, everyone wants to experience pleasure and avoid pain. So the first ingredient is know your values. So that's where I recommend you start. Make a list of all your values, what you're really after, deep down in your soul. Ingredient number 2, passion. You need to know your passion. Now, what is passion? Passion is something that excites you, something that turns you on, something that you're interested in. It's something that you do during your spare time, or it's something that you talk about for hours and hours and hours to people. You've got to know what your passion is, because your passion is your fuel, and without fuel or energy you can't go anywhere. So you need to know what your passion is, what interests you. So that maybe there was a subject at school that interests you, maybe there was something that you've experienced that's of interest to you. So make a list of all the things that interest you and try and decide what your passion is. Now, the third ingredient to determining the right career is you need to know what your gifts are. In other words, what are your strengths? What are your superpowers? You may know what these are. Or if you don't know, you can always ask your friends or your family or people that you admire, people that have known you for a while. It's important to know what your gifts are, because you want to operate from a position of strength, not from a position of weakness. Maybe you have a musical ability, or maybe you're great at producing art, or maybe you're an excellent communicator, or maybe you're a natural leader, or maybe you're a good thinker, or you're someone that works well with their hands. I don't know what it is for you, but you need to know what your gifts are, what features make you special, what features make you stand out. Just like in the universe, there's different materials, and different materials have got different characteristics and different properties, and therefore different gifts. So we use certain materials for certain applications because they have a special gift, and you have a gift too. You were born with a gift, and you've developed a gift between when you were born and now. So you need to know what your gifts are. That's your third ingredient. Now for your fourth ingredient, you need to know your personality type. So with personality, I say there's 4 types of personalities, but you may be a combination of 1 or 2 of these. That's a what person, a who person, a when person, or a how person. A what person is a creative person. A who person is a socializer. A when person is a peacemaker. and a how person is a thinker. It's important to know what your personality type is, and part of your personality is affected by your upbringing, your family upbringing, because your family upbringing conditioned you to think a certain way. And what I find through coaching many people, that their more natural best career choice is something that's aligned with what's happened during their upbringing. I mean, you could say that, for example, and this is the case in a lot of examples, a person that's concerned about justice usually becomes a police officer or someone that works in the justice system because they've got a need to see justice happen. Now, another type of person, say a child grew up and they weren't understood, well, that type of person may become a teacher because they want to express themselves and feel understood. So our upbringing gives us a clue as to what our voids are, and our voids also are linked to our values, and it's something that we want to fill. We want to fill that void. So there might be something that you've gone through in the past, either as a child or an adult, that now is your mission. In other words, you're turning your mess into your mission. So understanding your personality is important in determining which is the correct career path for you. And the fifth ingredient is market demand. You need to understand the market and what the market wants and needs. And usually it's a problem to be solved. The market has many problems. The world has many problems. And I believe we're here to help solve a problem in the world. And there's one particular problem that's suited to you, and that's your career path to solve that problem. So with the market, which I'll write down, with the market or the industry, you start there, you pick a market or industry that interests you, and from the market you end up with a niche. For example, a market could be the food market, another market could be the construction area, or another one could be health and fitness. So if your market or industry is food, what's your niche? Your niche could be, you could be involved in doing some work in the production of food, or maybe the processing or preparation of food, or maybe you're interested in working in a restaurant, or working in a cafe or in a pub, or to do with beverages. And after niche, the next step is your role. What's your role in that niche? So in the niche, which is part of that market or industry called food, maybe you might want to become a business owner or a marketer for that niche, or maybe you want to become a chef for that niche, or maybe you want to become a scientist or a nutritionist. So you can see that in a particular market or industry, there's a few niches, and under those niches there are many roles, and it's all about honing in on a particular role that satisfies your values, your passion, your gifts, your personality, and what the market demands. That's how you pick the right career. So if you're interested in picking the right career, you have to consider these 5 ingredients. So what you do is you take those 5 ingredients and you put them into a bowl. So they're the 5 ingredients. You put them into a bowl and you mix them up, and out of that comes the right career path for you. Now, I hope this helped you. If you got any questions, please type them in the comments below. Let me know your thoughts. And if you're already subscribed to my channel, I want to thank you for your support and encouragement. I really appreciate it. If you're not subscribed to my channel and you're interested in career-related content direct from someone that's got over 45 years of working experience, from employee to employer to business owner, who's a certified workplace coach and has spent the last 10 years coaching people on how to take charge of their life and career and improve it, then please consider hitting the subscribe button. You also want to hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any future videos. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, got some value, please do give it a thumbs up so it can reach and help other people. If you know someone that needs to listen to this video because they're not sure about which career path to go down, then please do share this video. Till next time, take care.